That part is always so awkward for everyone who's on. You're like, recording? Seriously? Okay, so this is Lauren. I'm Sydney. Everyone knows Lauren. Some people know me, Sydney. Maybe you know one of us or the other, but we're just your oil gurus for the night. And we're here to go over your oils. And Lauren, give us a little bit of background about like you using oils and kind of what you're enjoying right now and that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I started using oils years ago because my sister started using them, who then got my mom into using them. And my mom, anytime I said anything, she was like, I have an oil for that. I have an oil for that. That was her entire thing. And I was like, I think I need to get my own oils. So I have just been using them for years. But then in the last year, I've actually been researching like all the different ways and learning all the different ways because I was kind of just diffusing them and that was kind of it. So now to actually learn how so many oils can actually heal or like help my kids and help when we're sick. And it's absolutely amazing. So I have been loving, especially in the winter, On Guard and Breathe are like running oils in this house. So we are trying to avoid getting sick and missing school. And at night, Serenity or Lavender to like go to sleep. Like those are our main go-tos right now.
Those are the best combinations. And I feel like as a mom, even take motherhood out of it, if you're just a human individual, using essential oils is so powerful because you can use them for so many different things. So
Yes.
many different things. And just getting like a kit, like so many of us do at the beginning, like the aroma essentials, the healthy start, like Lara got. And Angela, you said was the other girl that was going to get on tonight. So Angela got the aroma essentials. It's just the best way to get a bunch of oils in your home for a affordable price that everyone can kind of grab at a time. So they're awesome. I have to ask you, Lauren, what's your favorite like choice right now? Your favorite diffusing recipe or your favorite oils to use? Like what can you not live without right now?
Every morning I have been, and I actually learned it from you, every single morning I put a drop of frankincense under my tongue and I
Yes.
put lavender on my forehead and rub it in to try to not use as much caffeine. So I'm rubbing it in, it kind of just wakes me up and clears my airways and like gets me going to work out. Like those are the two things I start with every single morning.
So good. I wish every woman could put a drop of peppermint on her thumb, press it to the roof of her mouth, and feel like the Energizer Bunny move her throughout her day.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good for you. Like you don't have to pop a Red Bull. You don't have to go drink 4 shots of espresso. I still like my coffee, so I'm not giving that up. But it's just nice to have something alternative that's good for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So let's go over these oils together. I don't know if I can share my screen. Yeah. Okay. Are you able to make me the host? Shoot.
Oh yeah.
We're going to give this a go because sharing my screen is obviously the most important thing.
There we go.
Cool. Okay. So we're going to be going over only for like 15-20 minutes. This isn't a very long conversation. We're going to be going over the oils that come in the basic kits. And then we're going to take 5 or 6 minutes and just go over your wholesale account because no one understands how awesome it has to have a doTERRA wholesale account. And you have it if you purchased a kit or any essential oils from us. So I'm going to share my screen with everyone. Okay. Lauren, have you even seen this? This is your first time going over this.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Why do I feel like you've been here for years? I feel like I've known you for years. We have lived these lives together making this stuff.
No.
So this is our essential oil guide, and we called it our Earth Medicine Essential Oil Guide, and we have created this here in the Outback community. You should have gotten a welcome email from us, either Lauren or whoever enrolled you, and this welcome email should have included this guide so that you have it at your fingertips. You can download it to your phone so that you can look through it while you're breastfeeding a baby at night, while you're in the preschool pickup line, while you're on your lunch break, wherever. You also should have an array of other guides that we have created. We've put our heart and soul into these guides. There's dilution charts. There's LRP guides to help you save more money when you need to restock up on some oils. So that welcome email is really going to be like your Bible for oils. Like download those to your phone. and start looking at them. Oh, what's this doing? Okay, cool. I guess I have to use my mouse, old school. So this is your medicine cabinet, and these are 4 oils that you should have at least one, if not all of these oils in your kit. And we called this our medicine cabinet because these are the essential oils that you're going to reach for when you are not wanting to get sick. Your little one, your baby, you, your husband, your partner, anyone in your life, these are what you're going to use. Lauren, you said that On Guard is your ride or die. Tell
Yeah.
us how you're On Guard.
So On Guard goes into the diffusers as soon as we get home from school. We're the hang out the most. So like I put it in the playroom, it's going on in the kitchen, and just because of school and germs. On Guard goes on their feet, like in a roller. It'll go on their feet at night in the winter, especially in the winter. I have been using On Guard. I have the soft gels and all that stuff, but I think I might have learned it from you, putting it in the little veggie capsule. And I have On Guard. I put tea tree in there. I put oregano if I am feeling stuffy or feeling a little under the weather and I don't want to get sick. That is like what I'll take in the morning, almost every morning in the winter, just to prevent getting sick. And I'll double it if I am actually under the weather.
And isn't it so amazing? Like she said, you just get those veggie capsules. I get mine from doTERRA because I'm a one-stop shop girl. You can get them at a health food store. I'm sure you could probably even get them off Amazon. But you just pop those babies open. You can do 1 drop of On Guard, 1 drop of frankincense, 1 drop of oregano in there every single morning. And that is going to be your immune stimulants. How you'll know if you can take an essential oil internally, I'm going to show you this trick really quickly. Let me find one that I can take internally. So this is my bottle of lavender. Lavender has a supplement fact label on it. That's stating you can ingest this essential oil safely, okay? Whereas my tea tree essential oil, it doesn't have a supplement fact label on it. It just has an ingredient list. So I know that it's not generally recommended to take internally in Melaleuca or tea tree internally. That's how you know if you can take some essential oils internally. So On Guard is safe to take internally. It's great to diffuse. All of these oils are really great to diffuse. Frankincense is going to be your cell regenerator. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's known as like the king of oils. And Lauren, you just said that you put it under your tongue every single morning.
Yes.
It's so good. It doesn't like, do you think it tastes good? I like the taste of it. It's very earthy. What are your thoughts on the taste?
I put 1 drop, so you don't even really taste it that much, but yeah.
It's so good. So frankincense is going to help with inflammation. My mom personally uses it. I feel like I'm like 14. My mom uses it. But my sweet mother, she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 12 years ago. And frankincense has been a huge support to her sweet little body that's undergoing multiple sclerosis. It's great for your skin because, again, it's that cell regenerator. So it's going to help generate those cells. It's going to help with your energy throughout the day. So putting a drop under your tongue, whether you're kind of reaching for your oils and you're not sure which one to reach for, maybe you have some head tension or some pain or low on energy or a tummy ache, frankincense is always a good one to grab. So keep that in mind with frankincense. Let's go over to tea tree and oregano. Tea tree smells amazing. In fact, I have it right here. Do you use tea tree a ton, Lauren? What do you use it for?
I do. Well, I've been using it to like clean if there's cuts, if my kids scrapes and cuts. I haven't had, luckily, they do not, knock on some wood, they don't get ear infections, but I have heard that it is amazing with ear infections.
It is so good. So tea tree is going to be your antibacterial. This one smells so good in the diffuser. It smells really fresh and clean. You just smell it and it's like, oh my gosh, a clean kitchen. Like it smells so good. It's great antifungal, antiseptic. And if you think about those things, you can have so much fun with it. You can diffuse it all the time. You could make your own little antiseptic, germ killing cleaner with just a little bit of water and the tea tree essential oil in it in a spray bottle. It really does help with ear infection. So Lara, I don't know if your little one's undergoing an ear infection right now or what the sickness is, but if you just rub it around the ear, never drop an essential oil inside the ear canal, but rub it around the ear, My secret to an ear infection when my little wild Bill was a little baby is you get a little cotton ball and you do like 3 drops tea tree on the cotton ball, 3 drops lavender, and a drop of basil, and you stick the cotton ball in the ear. And you can even put a little tape on the ear if your child rolls around a lot at night. And I swear the next morning they stop like yanking at their ear and rubbing at their ear. I'm telling you, tea tree is one that if you have it, and Lara, you have it in your Healthy Start kit, go use it. Like rub it all over your family. It's amazing. Okay, let's go to oregano really quickly. Oregano is going to be your immunostimulant, meaning it's going to stimulate your immune system to work rapidly and get a virus or a bacteria that it's come in contact flush out of your system. It's amazing. Oregano, I would say, isn't one that I use every single day the way I use frankincense and On Guard and lemon. Would you agree, Lauren?
Yeah, I really have only used oregano if I start feeling under the weather. And then I'll
But
use
why is it the one that you have to have? It's like if you don't have oregano when you need it, you need it.
Right, right. It's good to have. It's good just in case.
Yeah.
It's good to have.
Yeah. My girlfriend, Mamie, she cooks with oregano all the time in like her Italian dishes. She's always sending me these recipes with oregano, and it's so strong. It's so, do 1 drop in a big bowl of spaghetti, like your whole spaghetti.
I haven't cooked with it. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, Lara, you say that's what my baby has, an ear infection. How do I use it? Oh, yeah. Go use your tea tree and lavender. You have both. Another great way to use these medicine cabinet oils is on the bottoms of your feet and your baby's feet. So whenever you put essential oils on the bottoms of your feet, it soaks up into the bloodstream within 20 seconds, and it's able to talk to your cells and give you energy or fight sickness or help with blood flow or help with your mental health. So I know it sounds a bit witchy and woo-woo to put things on the bottoms of your feet, but it works. Like it works. No wonder it sounds witchy, because it works. Another great way to use your oils is just simply on your spine, like frankincense on your spine for energy. Me and my husband love to just like rub Adaptive or something good on our spine when we're feeling overwhelmed. So never underestimate the back either. Okay, this is our citrus oils page, and we called it our citrus gals because your citrus oils are going to be your best friend. Like your bestest friends of all best friends. Now, a lot of the kits, like the Aroma Essentials kit that Angela got, that kit has citrus bloom and wild orange in it. The kit that Lara got has lemon in it. So there's going to be different citrus oils depending on what you purchased or what you have in your home. But citrus oils are so affordable. They're like $9 a bottle for a big, huge bottle. And they can be used for everything. Everything you see on this page: energizing, refreshing, cleansing, uplifting, detoxifying. That's what encompasses citrus essential oils. So Lauren, how have you used, because you probably have quite a few of these.
I actually used lemon and grapefruit in my water today. I also made a spray to clean like mirrors and glass, and I put lemon drops in it.
Amazing.
And then wild orange I love diffusing it. I think I got it from you every now and then. I will, like at school when I'm just like a little exhausted or whatever, I just take it and I kind of just run it through my hair.
I love that. I love that.
Especially if I don't have like my diffuser bracelet on, and I'm kind of just like put a little in it, and then I just smell it and it wakes me up for the rest of the day.
Yes. It smells so good. It's like your own personal diffuser, your hair, which sounds so weird, but it totally works. So the best thing to think about with your citrus essential oils, so whether you have lemon or citrus bloom or lime or tangerine, whatever you have, is they're great essential oils to help uplift and give you energy. So diffuse them. They're great to cleanse the air of impurities. So again, if you pair lemon with On Guard or lemon with tea tree, not only does it smell amazing, but it's giving you and your kids' body, or you and your partner, or just you, if you're a single woman, it's giving your body what it needs to fight off what's in the air or what you're bringing into your home from being out there at work or whatever. You can ingest a lot of the citrus essential oils. Again, just make sure you're checking the back of your essential oil bottles to make sure if you can, but add 1 or 2 drops to your your water bottle, like your Stanley cup or something, and it gently pushes through heavy metals, impurities, and toxins through your major organs. So that's going to naturally boost your energy too. I find it great to use during like the seasonal sad months, like December. January always lasts 400 years. I don't know what it is about January. It's such a long freaking month. And when you diffuse tangerine and grapefruit, or citrus bloom and lemon, or wild orange and lime, it's like you immediately get this pep in your step. Would you agree, Lauren?
Yes, absolutely.
It's so good. Also, I have like a little notes on my phone that I just have like a list of oils that I'm needing to like wanting, like a wish list on my phone, so I can remember what I'm wanting. And I always have my citrus essential oils on there. They're always my go-tos. Okay, this is like our own little, thank you. This is like our own little recipe card for our community. So we've got an energy drink with lime and tangerine. We have a room spray that's really good. We have an all-purpose cleaner recipe. So that, again, this is why you're going to want to download this awesome PDF. These are our tummy tamers. And I think every person in the entire world at some point has a bloated tummy, or like can't tolerate cheese. I swear, cheese is every person's toxic trait, but we will not stop eating queso. It just like won't happen. So we put together a tummy tamer chart here, if you will. I'm sure you have digestin. If you don't have digestin, you for sure have peppermint. Depending on what kit you got. Lara, you have digestin and peppermint. So again, these are veggie capsules. You can ingest these oils. Digestin is a digestive blend. It has essential oils in it that are meant to help with inflammation and irritation in the digestive tract. So put 1 to 2 drops in a veggie capsule. You get to see my kid right here. I love you. Put a drop or 2 in a veggie capsule, ingest it. You can pair digestin and peppermint together. You can rub digestin and or peppermint on your tummy, on the bottoms of your feet. How do you use these oils, Lauren?
Digestin, if my stomach hurts, I will rub it on my stomach. I've also put it in water before, or put it in a veggie capsule. Peppermint, Ashlyn loves peppermint, especially she's like, my stomach hurts. I either need Tamer, which Lara's like in the kids collection, or she'll be like, I need some peppermint. And then she'll just put it on, she'll put it on her stomach. She loves it.
That's the best. Peppermint is my ride or die too. If I had to go to an island and I could only bring one oil, it would 100%.
Peppermint.
No questions asked. We also did just show you 2 other essential oils that are really good for a sensitive stomach. And these are more like if you struggle with chronic tummy irritation. Add a drop of ginger and a drop of pink pepper. And these are going to be really good for like chronic bloating and chronic tummy aches and things like colitis and those horrible things. So essential oils do really, really help with the tummy, especially during these sick months when you could be getting like a little stomach bug. Okay, these 4 oils are your breathing buddies. Perfect again for these winter months like January. So you've got Peppermint Breathe, Northern Escape, and Deep Blue. So Lara, you have Peppermint Breathe and Deep Blue that came in the Healthy Start kit. Angela would have Northern Escape and Breathe, and I believe Peppermint too. These are just great ones that you can grab, diffuse, rub on your chest or on your back where your lungs are, or if your little ones are struggling with sickness, and then even put them in the shower, let them breathe in the steam while it soaks the essential oils into their chest and into their lungs. I love using Breathe very first thing in the morning. It's right next to my toothbrush in my bathroom. So I get up, I brush my teeth, and I rub Breathe on my chest as soon as I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, and it opens up your lungs. It helps you breathe better. It's just amazing. Which ones do you use, Lauren?
Breathe. I never thought about doing that in the morning, but Breathe. Yesterday I felt a little stuffy and I just put it in my shower, put it on the floor, let it rise. I think it really helps. I'll do that with my kids when they're feeling stuffy. They put a few drops of Breathe on the shower floor. And peppermint I'll use. Deep Blue I've never actually tried to diffuse for that. And now I'm gonna have to try it.
It's a really, really good one. So Deep Blue, Deep Blue is what we're talking about next. So I'll go to the next page, but Deep Blue is an anti-inflammatory, and it has essential oils in it. Again, it's a blend. So it's multiple essential oils in this one bottle, and it has oils in it that stop inflammation from progressing completely. So if you're struggling with something in your lungs, like a heavy chest, you feel like that cough's coming on, grabbing your Deep Blue is going to really help soothe that inflammation that your lungs are coming in contact with and exasperating, like making worse because you're sick. Deep Blue is incredible. It's loved by so many people that doTERRA created an entire line. So we have a Deep Blue stick, which is like the best thing ever. We have a Deep Blue rub, which is like icy hot. I personally like the stick better because it doesn't like leave a lotiony feel on my hands. Which one do you like better, Lauren?
I haven't tried the stick yet. I have 2 containers of the rub, and I've never tried the stick, but it's on my list to get.
Yeah. So I just think they're all so great. I love to use the Deep Blue essential oil again in my diffuser. And also if you're feeling like that head tension's coming on, because remember, it's a pain blend. So it's good for pain and inflammation and soothing. So if you've got like a neck ache or like a headache here in your temples or your head, or you want to rub it through your hairline, the Deep Blue oil is always going to be the best way to go because you can't like rub cream through your head, like through your hair. But the Deep Blue rub is super affordable and cheap, as well as the Deep Blue stick. So it's just gonna like go further. Wouldn't you agree with the Deep Blue rub?
Oh, yes, I love it. Anytime I'm like achy, if my body hurts or if I'm sore from a workout, it's just, I've used those like icy hot patches before, and
Yes.
this does the exact same thing and is so much better for you.
And it works better.
Yes. Yes.
So much better. It's great for menstrual cramps, aching knees, arthritis pain, neck tension, shoulder pain, and it really, really does work. It's amazing. Okay, this is the last little page. And I love this because even if you're not a mom, we all can struggle finding that balance and always feeling overwhelmed. And we paired these essential oils together to show you which duo you can grab depending on how you're feeling. So for instance, to the left, we have adaptive and balance. These 2 essential oils you're going to grab if you're constantly finding that you're stressed or that you're scattered and frazzled. Adaptive and balance come in the Aroma Essentials collection, so the one that Angela got. Are you a huge fan of adaptive and balance, Lauren?
Adaptive, I haven't used that much, but balance, I will put on the bottom of my feet every morning and every night.
I think adaptive and balance is honestly like mine as a working wife and working mom, like my best friends.
Yeah.
They're incredible. So adaptive is going to be your calming blend. Balance is going to be your grounding blend. And you can totally diffuse these. You can rub them on your chest. You can rub them on the bottoms of your feet. I love having adaptive in my shower. Like I have an adaptive and balance in my shower, meant for my shower. So I rub it on my chest and even like my neck and behind my ears while I'm showering, and it just drives the oils into my system more.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Whereas lavender, serenity, and copaiba, lavender is going to be found in your Healthy Start, Lara, and serenity and copaiba are other great additions. These are your calming and relaxing ones. They're great to relax your kiddos like 30 minutes before bedtime, adding them to their bath, getting their diffuser going, you know, those couple minutes before bed and closing their door and letting their room fill with those smells so that they can be a little bit more calm. Your citrus bloom and your cheer, again, these are like more your citrus oils, obviously. These are going to be your happy and uplifting oils. So when you're feeling down in the dumps or when you're feeling overwhelmed and like maybe you're not quite matching up to what you're needing to fulfill right now, you can diffuse or use your citrus bloom in your cheer. So those are kind of the hot mess mama, the crazy scattered oils here that really, really help. And they work so good. Do you have anything else to add to this page, Lauren?
No, Serenity we use probably every single night. We used to use lavender and then I got Serenity and it's so much better and I love it. But yeah, we use that every night in our diffusers. I'll put it on in everyone's diffuser before bed, like 30 minutes before they go to sleep.
And you're like conked out really quick and then you stay asleep all night. It's amazing.
It's so good.
So let's go over to, let's explain the wholesale account really fast. So this is what you're going to do when you want to grab some more oils, or you've run out of lavender or peppermint. You have a wholesale account now if you purchased oils through us, meaning that you have a 25% discount from now on with doTERRA. It's like a Costco card. It's incredible. And a 25% savings is a good amount. So take advantage of it. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to come to doTERRA.com. You're going to cursor over the account and hit login. It's important to log into your doTERRA account because when you log in, you will be able to see your savings, your wholesale pricing now, instead of just going to the website and perusing. So you do have a login when you bought your kit, or when you bought your few oils, you have a doTERRA ID or an email, and you did create a password. It had to have a capital or a number with it. So mine's obviously saved. If anyone needs their help getting it, we can help you with that. But I'm just going to log into mine. Yours will look very, very similar. So I'm going to show you guys. You're going to cursor over your account, and then there's a drop-down menu, and go ahead and click loyalty orders. And this is what your account will look like. This revolving gray bar, I wish it was like a bright flashing neon sign because it's so easy to miss. And this revolving gray bar is where you're going to see all of the promotional items. And there's always free things every single month with doTERRA as a thank you for choosing doTERRA. So, you know, for instance, it's 10% off cinnamon this month. You also get a free white grapefruit when you purchase before the 15th. It's past the 15th, so this doesn't apply now. But it's just a great place to find information. You can peruse and see information about oils. Like if you wanted to search adaptive, you can look up adaptive and see what adaptive is good for, and check out the cleaning line and the vitamins and the supplements. Like doTERRA is a great one-stop shop. The thing that I want to go over for 1 or 2 minutes is what's called the Loyalty Rewards Program, or the LRP. The LRP is really where you're going to want to purchase your next set of oils, whether it be one lemon or whether it be a couple different oils. So what the LRP, or the Loyalty Rewards Program, is it's like a frequent flyer miles program for doTERRA. Every single time you purchase, you personally will receive 10 to 30% back in product credits. It's like the budgeter's best friend. Would you agree, Lauren?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just amazing. You don't have to spend $500 or $1,000 or get all of your friends to put in this big order. It's just like, oh, I need a lemon. Great. I'm earning, I don't even know, I'm earning shipping credits back or something. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a new LRP. And this page is going to come up. And you get to pick what date you want to purchase your next set of oils or your one oil. You are able to change anything. So even if you were to choose January 25th, which is Wednesday, you can change that. You are not locked into anything. I want that to be very well known. You can cancel anything, you can change anything, you're not locked into anything. So let's just say I wanted the 1st of February. I would hit save date and shop. And I would even go in and let's say I wanted the adaptive, since we talked about that. I would just search adaptive, click on it, and add it to my bag. Let's say that I was also looking at the deep blue stick, since we were looking at the stick. I would search that and add that to bag. Now, if you come up here and cursor over your bag and hit review order, it will bring you to your page now, so you can see and edit anything you want. This is your loyalty rewards order now, okay? So if you wanted to change the date, you would come up here and hit this little calendar and change the date and hit save date and shop, okay? If you wanted to take something out of your cart, you can hit this X, or you can add more things to your cart, okay? Here's what's so cool about this. Look how many remaining rewards points I personally have. I have 237 doTERRA dollars just sitting here, because every single time I've purchased on this LRP, and I have earned 10 to 30% back on every single purchase that I've put through. Whereas if you don't use this LRP, you're not getting any of those rewards points. You're still getting the 25% Costco discount, but you're not getting the rewards points earned back. So it's kind of like, and Lauren, I'm sure you will agree with this. Why would you not purchase on this?
Right, absolutely. I want to start getting all that credit back.
Yeah, exactly. Here is the thing about the LRP or the loyalty rewards program. You do have to purchase monthly, but guess what? It can be a $5 chapstick, or you can spend $5 million a month if you want to. It's all up to you and your budget. And again, you get to maneuver it the way that fits your lifestyle and your budget best. Just make sure that you hit save and process on this date when you're ready to save it. A little tip from me to you. I love to go and put a bunch of things in my LRP cart so I remember them, or I'll have them on the notes in my phone, just so I remember what I'm needing. I remember what I'm wanting. I remember the recipe that I saw on someone's page on Instagram, and I go put it in my LRP, and then I go and just edit it as needed. Do you do something similar, Lauren, or how do you work your LRP?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of things in the LRP right now, and I think I have the date for like end of February, knowing I'm going to check out beginning of February, because between the 1st and the 15th, you get the free product. So I know I'm going to change it, but I don't ever want it to be like on the 1st and I'm like, oh, I didn't change it. So I just have a whole bunch of things. And then when the time comes when I want to order, I'll like figure out exactly what I want.
Yeah. And the loyalty rewards program and doTERRA in general is a great place to purchase a lot of your things. Like look at the skincare systems, look at the shampoo and conditioner, because it really is just as cheap and just as affordable getting a Virage vegan skincare cleanser versus like a cleanser that you get at the store, and it's better for you. So it really is an amazing place to shop, and it's a great one-stop shop. So I personally don't need the second order, so I'm going to, usually I can go down and click like exit off of all of these things.
Oh, there is less than a minute on the Zoom. I only have the
Perfect.
Zoom.
Perfect. So we're going to let everyone go. We love you all. Please reach out to us with any questions. We can help you get your LRP set up. So we're going to stop the recording. You guys all have a wonderful night.